I knew my marriage was unraveling the second I found that plane ticket to Paris in my wife's bag. Her lipstick smudged the corner, but the name on it wasn't hers. It was my best friend's. My stomach dropped so hard I actually had to sit down on the kitchen floor, ticket trembling in my hands. I replayed every late-night text, every work drinks excuse, every time she'd come home smelling like someone else's cologne, and it all lined up in a way I'd never let myself see before. The worst part? The flight was tomorrow. I waited until she got home, tossed the ticket on the table between us, and watched her face freeze. She didn't even try to lie, just stared at me with the same blank expression she'd worn for months. "It's not what you think," she said, but there was nothing else it could possibly be. My best friend, who'd spent years at our dinner table, cheering my birthday, texting me for advice, was suddenly the shadow between us, bigger than any argument we'd ever had. I called him, my hands shaking, and he picked up on the first ring. Silence. Then just, "You found out." No apology, no explanation. I felt something inside me snap. Anger, grief, maybe just humiliation. I went to our bedroom, grabbed a suitcase, and started throwing clothes in. She didn't stop me. She just sat on the couch, crying silently, as if she'd already moved on, as if I was the ghost this time. The twist hit me hours later, standing in a cheap motel room, staring at the ceiling. I realized I couldn't remember the last time I'd really wanted her, or even him, in my life. The betrayal cut deep, but the truth was, I'd checked out long before the lies started. The real shock wasn't the ticket, or even the affair. It was how relieved I felt to finally have an excuse to let go.